Hey everybody, this episode contains not a lot, actually. Towards the end, there is some very mild scat humor and body horror, but that's about it. Please remember, however, that this is a horror show, and viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome to Monster of the Week, you weirdos. I have a bunch of weirdos on my side, and I was talking to them, not our listening audience. I like you. I love your faces. What? You know you're a weirdo, so.
I know.
Yeah.
Just didn't have to say it.
Yeah.
It's my brand.
I am your keeper, your host, your monster of the cafe, if you will. Did I announce this was Monster of the Week? I'm sorry. This is Monster Cafe, where we play Monster of the Week.
True.
There we go.
There we
Indeed.
go. We can edit all that and probably won't. Anyway, I am Justin. I am the keeper. And with me, I have in Discord order.
All right. Hi, I'm Nick, or Kilnos. I don't know anymore. I'm playing Jason Von Helmans, a big blue devil man with long black horns and a rocky right hand, who is finally reconnected with the family after almost 200 years in hiding.
Were you hiding, though? Were you? I think you were just, trying to come down from one of the good doctor's hallucinogenic drugs, and it just
Possibly.
took that long.
For
Yeah.
200 years.
For 200 years.
Well, 110.
Ish.
120.
Eesh.
Whatever.
She was
Math.
very good at what she did.
God rest her soul.
Oh, she's still alive.
What?
Oh, that makes sense. I would believe it.
Yeah, she's like, what's his name from the Rolling Stones? He just doesn't have blood. It's a weird drug concoction ichor at this point. All right, with that being said, Izzy's up.
Hi, I'm Izzy. My pronouns are she, her. I will be playing Ariana Quell Van Helmans, whose pronouns are also she, her. She is the wronged playbook, and she is a girl from 1890s London brought forth into modern times with an enormous battle axe.
Marty.
I'm Marty, and I'm playing Dominic Van Helmans, the eldest of the Van Helmans current generation, who's also a werewolf. What? That's crazy.
Hey,
How did that
spoilers,
happen?
buddy.
You should listen to episode 5. I worked really hard on that one.
It was a good one.
He nailed it. Okay, speaking of nailing it, Steph.
Hey everyone, I'm Steph. I play Eddie Van Helmans, who is the second oldest by only 10 minutes difference. They're twins, but it's okay. Eddie's still got the middle child problems that you'd expect. That's okay. He gets all of his validation from Instagram, where he does a grilled cheese-based Instagram thingy.
Words are failing.
You know, it's one of those things where he sells $40 hoodies that cost 2 cents to make. It's fine.
Oh, you're that. Okay.
Oh, you're that guy.
Hmm.
Our respect for Eddie just keeps plunging.
Whoa.
Damn! When last we saw the intrepid hunters, I believe that they had partaken in some partying with a large group of riders of the motorcycle variety. And there was a little bit of back and forth. Weirdly enough, there was one or two of them that didn't seem quite like the others. If I may draw attention to the female wearing the full-length fur coat, who seemed to generally be in charge, because when she moved, they all moved. And also, your new buddy, who you didn't get the name of, who is an accountant and the newest member of this roving band of bikers. So as you left out of there were some shenanigans with a lot of failed rolls trying to figure things out, to notice things that were moving and grooving through the brush. The investigate, mystery, and read about situations, those pretty much failed. So, my cheerful band of hunters also came across a crime scene where a medical transport of some import, a medical transport of some import had been flipped on its side, the doors ripped off, and the contents scattered everywhere. There was a lot of police involved, and they got out of their car and held up traffic, so that wasn't all that good. But eventually, I guess they got bored. And they went onward down the road to do the Big Cheesy in the Big Easy. Welcome to the Big Cheesy in the Big Easy. I am Max, and I am your host today. So, without further ado, we will get this party started. We have a bunch of gourmet chefs from all over the world, and a few of the locals as well have entered this arena of cheesiness and grilliness. Anybody who calls them a cheese toasty is automatically disqualified. And we have our celebrity guest. Everybody give a warm welcome to Andrew Van Helsing.
It's Eddie Van Helsing.
It's also not that either.
Also not that one.
Van Helmens. Eddie Van Helmens. But, so close, my good buddy.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Eddie Van... What he said.
Hey, you all know me from Instagram. Yeah, it's all cool.
Yeah.
The crowd goes mild. As the crowd screams for recognition, there's a lady in the crowd with purple hair wearing a t-shirt that looks very familiar, and she's screaming and waving, and then she does what ladies at rock concerts are prone to do with their t-shirts.
I put on the t-shirt.
You see, there is a huge crowd of people. A lot of them look like they are very into what they're about to do. A lot of aprons going on, some chef's hats. There's some pretentious-looking guys and gals in the crowd, and there's more of the down-home feel as well. You do recognize Beth, and she is running over to start up her grill, and you see that she has probably almost an entire small grocery store full of groceries that she wants to incorporate into her possible grilled cheese. The competition is who makes the best grilled cheese, and the winning grilled cheese gets to go on a cooking tour and gets a brand new car. So, very important that Eddie justly and fairly judges each one of these grilled cheese.
I will do my best.
Where would you like to start?
Eddie is, last episode he got reborn as a moth, died, and came back to his corporeal body. He took a nap. He woke up maybe when the announcer gave his name. He's gonna follow the other chefs and judges like a little duck that just emerged.
Would you like to read a bad situation, act under pressure?
You know what? There is nothing that says figuring out what happened after waking up quite like reading a bad situation. What the hell is happening? Eddie does what he normally does when he is, in a massive fog from all of his bad choices in life. And, uses the miracle drug of attention causing drugs that do that. I rolled a 12.
Nice.
I completely forgot which drugs make you awake. That's where we're at today. I'm doing my best.
As you kind of reach into your pocket and fiddle with something, people see as you act like you're about to sneeze, you turn around and instead of blowing out, you inhale deeply. Your eyes are wide, your pupils completely blown, and you see at least 85 people have their grills set up on one side of the street, and another 150 or so have them set up on the other side. You are going to be drowning in cheese.
This is the best day of my life.
The mayor looks kind of at you with a combination of abject horror and curiosity, but you can see he's trying with gritted grin to ignore some things, and he's like, "Hey, buddy, you got a little something all across your cheek there. It's like flour all across your face. You might want to get that."
You're right, I was cooking earlier. Eddie wipes off his face with just, you know how every single influencer has just some sort of wet cloth that they can produce from a baggie that just wipes their face completely clean?
Nope.
No, I don't know that. Please elaborate.
So, I do videography for a living. Every single person who owns a company has that. It's just in their pocket. None of them are the
Interesting.
same brand.
That's so funny.
Including something called blotting paper, which is just a hanky you can throw away. That's not Kleenex. It's organic. Anyway.
It's organic. I love that. That's going to be on the soundboard in a week.
As you step lively, you see some of the other, probably lesser known judges. There's an Anthony Bourdain, someone. There's, he's not a big deal. And then you see what looks like a very robust woman who is looking at you with absolute disdain. But as you get going, the first one you come across is a local who has his grill going, and you can smell brisket.
I'm there already.
I'm already over there too.
I teleported over there. The scent lines entered my nostrils, and I floated over like an episode of Tom and Jerry.
Jason like T-posed and just like appeared behind the shelf.
You see as the mayor is like, hey, is this your entourage? Who are these people? What's with the mascot?
Yeah, nah, they're with me. Look, don't mind him. He's got proclivities. He's good. But, yeah, no, they're with me. This is my brother. This is my, cousin. This is my aunt. I know, she looks really young for her age.
I am also the bodyguard.
Oh yeah, I did forget to mention, she can and will break you in half. It's so cool.
Oh,
It's very scary.
Oh yeah, nah, it's great. She hasn't had to do it yet, but I'm looking forward to the first person that tries. Anyway, I have gotta try this brisket.
Hi, my name's Ernest. I've been smoking this brisket for 3 days, and it's very tender and juicy. I'm trying to, instead of, you see, I have a problem. I can't eat bread. I have a gluten allergy, so I figured the best thing is to slice the brisket into bread shape. And then I have a 4-cheese blend, and I also rub the outside with Parmesan. So it's a little drippy, but I think it'll be worth it. Here you go.
I'm salivating. In game and for real.
My good dude, you do realize they make like corn flour, right?
Yes, but I'm also allergic to corn.
I am so sorry.
Oh, that just hurt my Iowan heart. Oh, God.
You know what, bud? You know what? I appreciate your, you got some great meat. It's really big. It's so juicy.
Hey.
It's... I'm just gonna stick that in my mouth right quick.
Jesus!
It's been a good episode. Thank you all for playing.
We're not even 20 minutes in.
No, we're good. This is all we need.
Yeah, that's the end of the episode. See you next time, guys.
Yep. All right.
It'll be okay. It'll be all right.
It's fine. So Eddie tries this, and truly, the brisket is divine. Not technically a grilled cheese, but Eddie just looks at him, brings him close. Alright, so, have you considered putting cheese on both sides? Because you can make cheese into, like, hard, square shapes, and technically that could kind of count.
I've tried that, but unfortunately, when you add the brisket, it just leaks everywhere, and even through the cheese, and your chin gets all dribbly, and then you start having to inhale a little bit, and if you take too much in your mouth at any time, you choke. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's fine. Nah, we understand. We appreciate that you don't make people choke on the meat. So,
All right.
You did your best. Thank you for this valid entry.
This is not a valid entry. This is not a brisket competition.
I mean, it's good, but
But it's not grilled cheese.
I'm so sorry, buddy, but we're gonna go off of the definition set by the Earl of Sandwich, who set the rules for what is and is not a sandwich, which is something that can be held in one hand while gambling. This is very difficult to hold in one hand, and I am not gambling, but the brisket is delicious. You should absolutely enter a brisket competition, my good sir.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll keep that in mind as I try to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, now that it has no meaning.
Hey, can I have another one? This is really good, actually.
What if you just entered a brisket competition?
Sure, take the whole thing. I'm never going to make any more brisket ever again.
cool. Jason's gonna just grab all the sandwiches and walk away.
There are grilling competitions, aren't there? Are there not meat-based competitions?
Hey, buddy, look at me. I need you to understand that a true sandwich maker does not take one defeat as defeat forever. You just need to be able to hold this in your hand while gambling, and then it'll count. I'm just saying you need to go back to the drawing board on the meat bread and then, refine it. So, it's super tender, but it's falling apart.
But the brisket would be too dry.
Nah, see, you gotta keep at it, man. If I can hold it while gambling, then next year it might count.
You seem to have a gambling problem. You keep talking about it, but I will listen and I will try.
I mean, it's technically the definition of a sandwich. Yeah, it's all good, man. Keep at it.
As you leave behind a very distraught middle-aged man whose dreams of having the perfect brisket grilled cheese.
You ruined this guy's life.
Yeah.
You come across a few others. The next one, he has overheard what you are talking about. He has 2 pieces of white Wonder Bread with a slice of Kraft American Single in it, and he's put it in a microwave. And so it's a combination of gooey and chewy.
Yeah, I think Jason just has his whole arms out, with the brisket grilled cheese. I think I got this. I'm gonna go.
Hey, you can't hog all those. Give me those.
I'm giving you some. Don't worry.
That's okay. He's a big meat enthusiast. Alright, so, buddy, I just need you to look at me. Go to therapy.
Damn. I mean, fair. Absolutely fair, but goddamn.
Jesus.
That was the delicacy of my childhood. Thank you very much. Anyway.
They make George Foreman sandwich presses.
So as you continue down the line, some are just absolute delectable pieces of culinary greatness. Others not so much. You do see one who has done more of an experience versus an actual physical sandwich.
Oh?
He opens up a dome and wafts the smell of a grilled cheese towards you. Not quite filling. Another one has a grilled cheese with 17 different cheeses on a brioche. Unfortunately, those cheeses don't mix as well as he had hoped. You can't have camembert, brie, and cheddar all melted together. That just does not work.
And on brioche, come on, man. Have some class. This isn't a burger.
Hey man, sometimes less is more. It's all good though.
He's very much French and takes full aggression when you say that.
Now, on the other hand, don't go too less, because there was one guy over there that just did like smoke and that was it. That guy could use like more is more for that guy. There's a happy medium between the two of you.
And eventually you come to your friend from Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Who has taken your advice and has gone out and tried her best and has decided to enter this competition. It's Beth. You see, as she has her purple hair, it's supposed to be in a tight French braid going down both sides of her head. But yeah, it's coming undone because she's not used to the heat and humidity of Louisiana, let alone in an area where there's a bunch of grills. So her makeup's running a little bit, her hair is coming undone. She definitely has some sweat spots, but yeah, she is looking like a hot mess. Bethany actually gives you the grilled cheese sandwich. It looks like she has taken an Uncrustable and slathered it in a herb butter and has grilled it, and it looks almost like a golden fried biscuit at this point. But when you bite into it, you get a mixture of mozzarella and white cheddar and what is that? Is that? It is. It is filled with tomato soup as well, with tiny little croutons that are still crunchy.
Oh my god. Bethany, I could kiss you. This is the best grilled cheese I've had all day.
Yes, you can. You can kiss me. I consent.
After the judging, I have to remain impartial.
Oh, yes. Can't look like it's biased. Damn it. Okay.
But my god, this is art.
Bethany, this is so good.
I could
This
cry.
Yeah.
What you can't see is on the inside. I actually grilled both sides of the bread, so it's grilled on the inside too. And she pulls apart one that hasn't been filled yet, and there is a little grilled picture done in butter and heat of you and Beth with that one picture that you took for your Instagram.
Guys, I need someone to feed me. I'm still carrying this mountain of meat grilled cheeses. Someone, please. Come on.
You've made your bed. You have to lie in it now. I don't know what to tell you.
Dom, if you don't feed me, you're not getting out of this. Make your decision now.
I shall take one of Bethany's truly amazing grilled cheeses with the tomato soup inside, and I shall feed it like as to a baby bird.
No, don't
You gotta chew it up
me.
first.
No, not like okay, not that much like a baby bird. All right.
Yes, chew it first. We love mastication.
God. No, that's Bethany's preferred method.
Excuse you?
This, I'm just giving it to him.
Oh, thank God.
He's fine.
Wait, Bethany likes this? Why?
Do not question it. I don't know. Eddie's just going to wait for the other chefs that are with him to try Bethany's absolutely delightful grilled cheese.
It's too dry.
How the fuck is it dry?
Oh, is this tomato paste inside?
No.
Oh my goodness, this is...
I punched that guy. I don't actually punch that guy. It was...
This is why your Food Network show has negative views.
My Food Network is owned by me, so I should know what I'm talking about.
Dude, who the fuck are you?
Oh, my name is Griller, Cheesy Griller, and I own
That's
my
not a real
own-
name. You made that up.
That is a fake name, my dude.
It is my stage name.
I figured. Be real with me. Is your name like Dave?
No, it's Ambrosius Tiberius Wellwell.
Okay, everyone call him Dave. Everyone call this guy Dave.
This guy looks like a
This
Dave.
guy's a Dave.
Dave, please back up. You are too close to Edward. Back up this instant.
Oh my. Ruffians.
What, was that the first time you've ever been touched by a woman?
Yes, but, my mother says that she would have done some touching at some point if it weren't for the fact that the wet nurse was too protective of me.
I have to get away. I'm going. I walk elsewhere.
Daddy never held me either.
Well,
I wouldn't either if I was your father.
Buddy, here, try this again and let love into your heart.
Oh, that's gross. I don't know where love has been. I hear that's a venereal disease. I suppose it's passing. It's tasty adjacent.
Jason gives him the most dirtiest side eye.
So, Bethany is very excited that you love her grilled cheese. And as you continue, you do see some others that are very good, some that are very bad, some that are just the right mix of old-fashioned hometown. You go into it, it's a mom and pop style restaurant where they make it with love, just like everyone else, just full of love. But eventually, you get to where you're in the middle of the crowd. While you, Jason, and Ari are sampling the delights of the Big Cheesy, I would really like it if Dom would roll me a d6.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. You are happy. In this moment, you are happy. You have your friends, you have your brother, and you have a stomach that's becoming overly engorged with dairy products. Even though you're lactose intolerant,
Oh god.
you are still enjoying it. So as you are smiling, you feel that warmth, that coziness, that oh no. Oh, that warmth and coziness is turning in your stomach a little bit.
You gotta go.
If you're enjoying this and want to play yourself, head on over to evilhat.com and pick up a copy of Monster of the Week. When you do, enter code BARDROCK10 and get 10% off your entire purchase. And if you liked us, then here's a trailer for another Bard Rock Network show.
Where are we now, Llewellyn?
Well, Meanie, it looks like we've arrived in a universe where Jump Leads is part of the Bard Rock network of podcasts.
The Bard Rock Network? Wow! That's a whole new audience ready to experience our adventures jumping through parallel universes, like when we found that colony of religious robots, or the time we were chased by a knife-wielding dinosaur.
What about when you spent a whole episode looking for a bathroom?
We don't have to talk about that.
Listen to the scripted sci-fi comedy podcast audiences are calling a cross between Sliders, Doctor Who, and Lower Decks. Jump Leads. Season 1 available now wherever you get your podcasts. Season 2 coming soon.
Who was that?
Sounds like this reality is actually an ad spot.
An ad spot? Wait, so none of this is canon?
It was, until you asked that question.
Do you need a Lactaid, bro? Cause I probably have it in my pill container. It'll just take me a minute to figure out which one it is.
Hey Dom, you should try this. It's just a block of cheese.
It's 2 Nilla wafers with a block of Velveeta.
Ew.
Dominic, are you alright? You appear quite faint.
I need to go to the bathroom. Why does this happen every arc?
Stop having IBS.
Damn. I'm cured. Thanks.
I'm cured. Okay.
Just feel better.
Yeah.
Just don't be sick.
Now I need for you, as you are trying to run for the closest row of porta potties, I would like you to investigate a mystery or act under pressure. One or the other.
Act under pressure is cool. Yes, I'll do that. That is an 11.
An 11. You beeline it to a row of 6 porta potties, and just as you are opening the door to and start to turn around to go inside and close the door behind you, you can see the RV as there's a large group of leather and denim-clad people that are currently surrounding your RV.
I immediately, I know it's too late and I can't get back up. I immediately take out my phone and text Eddie and tell him to send Ari and Jason and perhaps himself to the RV. There's a problem.
At least 10 seconds pass because Eddie is... his phone is an extension of his arm. You get back an indiscernible slurry of emoticons, and you suspect that maybe he was trying to type something to you, but he was actually in his emoji menu.
I just text back, I'm going to assume that means, and then quotation marks, yes, dear brother, I will do this thing for you. I love you.
You just get back a string of hearts. And 1 thumbs up.
Okay.
Hey, look at this photo that Dom sent me.
Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
This photograph!
Yeah, is that from a porta potty? Okay, I'll go. And he just stumbles off.
Thanks, man.
And he goes over to where the RV is.
Yeah. Don't seem to see anybody.
I don't see anyone?
No.
Do I see Dom? Do I see Dom's porta potty?
Well, you can see you can see where the RV is, and the nearest porta potties, there's about 6 of them, and you can feel a shuddering coming from one of them. So, more than likely.
There's a disturbance in the force.
I can sense him.
Where are you going from here, Dom?
I don't know. I'm just kind of... Actually, I opened the door. Are those bikers that you were talking about still there?
No, they're not there.
I'm just outside the door too. So.
It's a little disconcerting to see a very large, blue-skinned horned devil staring into your soul as you open the porta potty door.
I'm not that close. I'm he's a couple feet away.
It's like when you close your locker and your friend is behind it and you go, oh!
Exactly like that.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh my god. I look over at Jason and I go, did Eddie tell you about...
He mentioned something about guys being here, but when I got here, there was no one here.
Well, I don't think I was in there for that long.
I was standing outside for a while.
Will you come take a look with me?
Yeah.
As you do this, you do see individuals interspersed throughout the crowd. They are a collection of farmers, some city folk, some townies, but there is a good smattering, a good mix throughout of what you would think were probably the bikers.
Right there. I point to one of them.
Does he look familiar?
I don't know, does he look familiar?
Dude,
Why don't you roll me an investigate?
that's Snake Eyes. That's a 1.
Nice. I mean,
Great.
humans all look alike to you anyway.
Yeah, no. I mean, the only way I can really distinguish y'all is your hair and clothing. Difficult.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
I am like towering above every single person I see.
It's just the tops of their heads is what you notice.
That's the only thing I can see, really, most of the time.
So, as you head towards the RV, you don't really notice too much. I mean, you do see some people that maybe you interacted with at the gas station. I would love for Dom to roll another d6, though.
1.
So, as you are getting closer, you do start feeling your clothes are stretching. The seams, you can feel the power surging into your muscles. It's becoming apparent that you are slowly starting to transform. Your transformations are usually very fluid and quick. It's like you're doing it in slow motion. You almost reach up to feel your face to see if it's begun elongating at all. You can feel inside your mouth as the teeth are extending.
Is Jason in front of Dom or in behind of Dom? Because I want to know if Jason is seeing any of this.
That's up to you.
He's like walking towards the RV, like going to open the door, I think.
I might try a move here. This isn't necessarily a damage thing, but I have unquenchable vitality, which is kind of like a regeneration type deal. But can we flavor this in a way that would be more like a mental reset, would like calm me down?
You can absolutely try, yes.
Okay, this is roll plus cool. On a 10 plus, it's heal 2 harm. On a 7 to 9, it's heal 1 harm. If I miss, it gets worse. So this should be interesting.
So if you roll to where you heal 1 harm, we'll say that you're able to rein it in a little bit. But if you roll for the 2 points, we will say that you can force your body to regain its normal human structure.
That's an 11, baby.
Nice.
Woo.
It's a 6 and a 4 plus 1.
Nice. All right. Jason, you can hear as almost a growling, throat clearing comes behind you. And I'm going to actually have you both roll a d6, if you don't mind, to see if Jason can notice in time.
I got 4.
I got a 1.
As you are trying to kind of calm your mind, you're thinking of all those Zen-type moments in your life. The moments you're happiest, the moments when you're the calmest, the moments when Eddie may have slipped you something in your food without you knowing of it.
I thought it was a lactate. I'm sorry.
As you are calming down, you can feel your beard retract a little bit to normal human standards. Your ears, they round versus the pointing that they start doing. The wolf claws start retracting under the human fingernails, and you get your normal coloring back as everything goes back to the way it should be. Jason, you did see a little bit.
You good, Dom?
Yeah, I think so. That was weird. That doesn't usually happen.
Can I look around, see if I could see anything that might be doing something?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a 5.
Okay. With a 5, you kind of look around a little bit, and it's strange that he's feeling like this, that he's having this kind of reaction, but you're not really sure how to respond to it. Like, you're not really up on werewolves. I mean, you've met a few in your life, but you're not exactly sure how this is...
Can I question, actually? I'm sorry to stop you in the middle. I think at this point I had Dark Past, so could I roll for Dark Past instead? And instead of, instead, I use, I asked the what black magic could... Oh, no, never mind. Doesn't work. No, okay, it could still work. That's an 8. So I get 1 question.
Sure, go for it.
I guess the question that helps me in this situation is, when I dealt with this creature, what did I learn?
So, when you've dealt with werewolves in the past, what you've learned is that some of them have more control than others. You did meet an alpha once, long ago, just passing through. She was very pretty, very stoic. She had long blonde hair and piercing blue eyes. She and you had gotten a drink, and she had told you that there's a control issue that sometimes happens if there's an alpha around.
Okay.
But you weren't sure if she meant her or if she meant another werewolf.
Okay. I don't know what else to do with that. I'm gonna open up the RV. He looks okay. I don't really know what else to do right now, so I'm just gonna open up the RV, see what is inside. Because they were messing around near the RV, the bikers that Dom saw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm just gonna look inside the RV, see if anything happened. I'm just gonna say, Dom, stay out here for a second.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go inside.
As you walk around, I need you to investigate for me.
Another 5.
At least we're getting plenty of experience.
You do know you can roll above that with a d6, right?
What?
The RVs looked better. I mean, nothing seems out of place, let alone the fact that it's usually a mess anyway. I mean, you've got what clearly looks like where Eddie has been. There's a little blood seepage into some of the upholstery from his wounds on his back. There are strange pill bottles and wrappers all around him, and an unusually large collection of different types of chips bags. You see where Dom is usually, it's mostly kept pretty well. There's a few things out of place, but you know if you touch it, he's going to tell you don't touch it. That's where I put it. Your area, there's a lot of, you've only been in the RV once officially, but you've kind of put up a poster of a muscle mommy lumberjack lady. She's very big in Canada, and she gives the most wholesome TikToks. And of course, Ari's is absolutely clean. Like, there is not a speck of dust or a thing out of place where Ari is usually holed up.
That sounds about right.
There is, if you investigated with 5, I'll say that you can, if you like, go wherever you want and look at anything, but don't expect to find anything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just, looking around. I'm trying to see if, maybe somehow during the time Dom went to the porta potty, if maybe they got in somehow. I'm not expecting to find anything with a 5, but I'm just, inspecting it, not so much so that, I'm, overturning every couch cushion or something like that. But, I'm just,
thing about a 5 is you're not gonna find a whole lot that you don't know what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
After a few minutes of looking around, you're like, doesn't look like anything.
Alright. I go back outside, I guess.
Alright. Dom, you see a a defeated Jason, one eyebrow cocked, looking like, what are you talking about? Who? You said there were some people around, but I didn't see anything. And
Are you sure you're okay, Dom? I didn't see anyone when coming in here. This doesn't seem like anyone was even by the RV.
Oh, well, maybe I'm just on edge. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Let's just walk around. I don't know.
All right.
Everything's probably fine.
all right, Dom. Now that you are on the outside of the camper, I need for you to roll 2d6 and tell me what each of them are.
Both 5s.
You feel almost an animalistic urge. Your nose begins to sniff of its own accord, basically. Something on the wind, something nearby has caught your sensitive nose. Your sense of smell has always been strong as a werewolf, and now especially, there's something above all of the cooking, above all the different types of smokes and melted and grilling and all of the food smells, including the surrounding smells of nature and porta potty. You are zeroing in. There's something different in the RV. You can smell it.
I need to check in there. Something smells wrong, and my nose has never led me astray.
Can I insight? Is there some type of insight thing for this game?
Read a bad situation, I guess?
Yeah.
Plus cool?
Fuck, he's not cool either. I guess he's better.
He's not smart. He's not cool. What's this guy's deal?
No, he's tough and weird. That's it. That's a 9.
With a 9, you get the feeling that Dom is upset. Something definitely is wrong, and he doesn't know what it is, but he is very concerned.
He just nods his head. He walks with him specifically.
Dom, as you enter, everything looks in place. Everything looks fine. The first 5, you smelled it, and with the second 5, you zero in on it. By the table, there is a small folded card and a little arrow on it. Underneath that card, with the arrow pointing, you can see just poking out is a long leather opera glove. And the scent starts driving you crazy. And as you're holding it, you can feel your pulse in your ears as it starts thrumming. I need you to roll me another d6.
6.
All right. So as your pulse quickens, as you start feeling so strange about what this is, you can almost feel your surroundings. You can almost feel a connection. As your eyes glaze over a little bit, you spin around to say something to Jason, and you can see through the RV. You can see through the buildings. You can see, not with your eyes, but with your nose. You can see about 2, maybe 3 dozen people in the crowd, and you can smell them, and you know they are all turned towards you. But the one that is the strongest scent of all, they're out there in the center of the crowd, close to Eddie and Ari. And as you're holding the glove, your claws begin coming out again. And when you hold up the glove a little bit to get a better look or better smell, you're not sure what it is about it, a little note comes out that says, "Heal, boy." And you begin to... So, Eddie.
Hey, what's up?
You and Ari are brought forth on the stage, and you have tried so many cheesy things, Some of them, as I said, were absolute culinary delights. Others were experiences probably best not experienced. But everybody gave it their best. Everybody tried to make sure that what they made was suitable for your palate because they wanted to impress you the most. So as you are up on stage, and Ari, you are still near Eddie, correct?
Yes.
Okay. The mayor's like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we have tasted everything, and believe me, I am going to be blocked for weeks, if you know what I mean. Anyway, we really appreciate you coming. We really appreciate how you've been so diligent in your cooking, and this heat wave, it ain't no fun when you're grilling outdoors with 200-something people. But we got through it. Everybody's got those little portable fans. You good? You good. All right. Everybody got some water? All right. Here we go. The winner of the Big Cheesy and the Big Easy is, and drumroll actually starts happening as he gestures towards you to step towards the microphone, Eddie.
All right. Everybody, you put out great work today. It was a little hot out there, but nothing as hot as that sandwiches coming off those grills. So, the judges and I have conferred, and after a lot of deliberation, I sent the most scathing glare at Dave.
Ambrosius.
Ambratrocious. Anyway.
Ambratrocious, am I right?
Oh, shit! Got it. Anyway.
So, we'll start out by saying that third place.
Do I see all these biker guys just up by the stage?
If you'd like, you can roll a sharp for me.
Okay, I am rolling sharp. That's a 7.
So, not bad, not bad. You do actually notice a couple of familiar faces from earlier at the gas station. Weirdly, they are not looking at you. They are turned away, in fact. And now that you've seen a few of them turned away, you catch the back of a biker jacket, and it does have a wolf baying at the moon painted onto the back of his denim jacket. You do notice more and more people throughout the crowd have their backs towards you. They all seem to be staring towards the RV where it's parked.
I will be texting some local contacts here in a minute.
All right. So third place. Y'all wanna look up here. You don't wanna miss this. I'll tell you what, we had a tight competition. The third place goes to, I'm sure you know them. They're a local crew. They've been selling this at their family diner for about 35 years, and it was a real delight. But this goes to Ma Puckett for her fantastic grilled cheese that just reminds you of home. Truly fantastic.
Yeah, let's give it up for Ma Puckett. That's not how she pronounces her name. It is Phu, but, you know. Anyway, give it up for Ma.
Yeah! Ma Puckett! Then he's like, yeah.
I'm sorry about mispronouncing. And second place, for really expanding our views on what a true grilled cheese can be, and for some very inventive, accommodation for those of us who may have food allergies. Second place goes to the Brisket Grilled Cheese, who I think may have also sold, the most out of everyone here. Keep going, buddy. I want to be able to gamble with this in my hands next year.
So as you are all applauding and everybody's looking around, because Ma Puckett had come up and gotten her trophy, but the guy doesn't appear. And as you look over, there's just His stuff is all still there. The brisket is on fire. There's just a sign with a middle finger up in the air saying, "I'll get you." Yeah. He's nowhere to be seen.
You know what? He did leave his address with the contestant bureau over here. Yeah, don't worry about it. He does have some flair. You gotta give it to him.
It was not a grilled cheese. He should have been disqualified.
Little red laser dot pops up on Ari.
Take the shot, asshole. You won't.
I dare you.
Ari just pulls out a little hand mirror. I'm kidding. But
Eddie just goes up there and he's like, "All right, can I have everyone's attention, please? Everybody, we're here to announce the number 1 winner."
And I zhuzh up the little, what is presumably the local drumming corps. That's like 6 kids who joined drum corps because it was that, or you had to do math.
Like one of them can't find his other drumstick even though it's shoved up his nose. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. They can do a drum roll, kinda.
All right, number 1 winner of the Big Grilled Cheesy, for really surprising us with being able to take 2 of the main aspects of a grilled cheese and put them together beautifully. Bethany. I think we found her. Yeah, that was truly beautiful. For your grilled cheese, that was also tomato soup.
Oh my god! Like, people are literally shoved to the side as she beelines it to the stage. The mayor goes to give the trophy. He gets shoved off the stage, trophy and all, as you get tackled by Bethany.
Nope. Running defense.
That's fine. Look, either I was going to dip her or she was going to dip me. It was gonna be one of them.
Yeah, absolutely. And while the crowd is really into it and they're all screaming, "Yeah, woo!" above the entire crowd noise, you can hear a lone wolf howl in the direction of the RV.
Monster Cafe is a Bard Rock Network production. The Keeper was Justin Langston. Ariana Quell Van Helmens was played by Izzy. Dominic Van Helmens was played by Marty. Eddie Van Helmens was played by Steph. And Jason Van Helmens was played by Nick. All the music is courtesy of Storyblocks and Epidemic Sound. If you want to talk to fans of the show, hop in our Discord server linked in the show notes.
Oh my god, we haven't introduced Ari to the KFC Double Down yet.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is the KFC Double Down? 1 second, pause. I am
don't know?
Googling some shit.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Izzy, need to look up what this is.
That
let
is
me just
that's
describe it to you.
awful. I hate that.
God.
I want this
Okay.
now.
Since apparently like half the cast doesn't know what the Double Down is, this is a quote unquote sandwich that instead of bread is 2 chicken tenders.
Terrible.
It
I
looks
hate
more like
this.
chicken patties.
Yeah.
But I think I have heard of this.
Are they good? I've never actually had one.
Oh, I bet.
good. It was so
They're
good.
950 calories.
Jesus.
They have 150 milligrams of cholesterol,
Fuck.
but 52 grams of protein.
How much salt?
Oh, so much.
Don't worry about that.
Okay, great.
Hold on, I got you.
82% of your daily value.
There's just an entire brick of salt in the middle. It's fine.
That's
Look,
incredible.